welcome back. The following is a quote from Toni Morrison. The very serious function of racism is distraction. It keeps you from doing your work. It keeps you explaining over and over again your reason for being. Somebody says you have no language and you spend 20 years proving that you do. Somebody says your head isn't shaped properly, so you have scientists working on the fact that it is. Somebody says you have no art, so you dredge that up. Somebody says you have no kingdom, so you dredge that up. None of this is necessary. There will always be one more thing. I'm going to share an excerpt from the narrative of the interesting life of Olaudah Equiano, where you can observe a little of what Toni Morrison was saying about the power of distraction. In this excerpt, you'll see him appearing to try to prove that his people were the best kind of people to enslave. I'll start the quote. Agriculture is our chief employment, and everyone, even the children and women, are engaged in it. Thus, we are habituated to labor from our earliest years. Everyone contributes something to the common stock, and as we are unacquainted with idleness, we have no beggars. The benefits of such a mode of living are obvious. The West India planters prefer the slaves of Benin or Igbo to those of any other part of Guinea for their hardiness, intelligence, integrity, and zeal. I think just like Morrison said, Equiano heard Black people being disparaged so much that at least in this paragraph, he tries to prove our fitness for slavery. I assume he heard things such as Black people are lazy, which is one of the favorite sayings of an enslaver parasite who profits off the labor of others. I love him for writing in defense of liberating the enslaved people. But this paragraph, where he was trying to prove something that was unworthy of his time. In my belief system, we are made to give and receive love, and thus are unfit for slavery, especially as it was in the West, where it was an evil and nasty business. White supremacy will come to us with its distractions and try to cause our minds to wander to disprove their lies. Minds are made to wander, but when they do, gently refocus your mind on thriving while Black. Thanks for listening.